Okay, so it's a day after they got killed and stuff in the Charlie Hebdo raids. One of them that didn't even really have to do with it. And this article is kind of a timeline. Not a timeline, but it throws together a bunch of points. Okay, and it doesn't include the person who allegedly where'd the article go? Turned himself into him. Okay, the youngest of the three suspects who assaulted Hebdo. Okay, now I've already gone over how, and I'm not going to show the video here. I don't have time. I don't even want to lose any of these links. I got way too many links up here, and I don't want to lose them before I upload these videos. So I apologize about that. You'll have to watch my previous videos, or maybe watch some of my the videos of my subscriptions, like All About Perception, Matty D for Truth, and Free Radio Revolution Ultimate, Free Radio Revolution, which thank God is back. Very happy about that because I love that channel. Jeff C is awesome. And so back to this article. Sorry, I had to pause it there. I'm very tired right now, and I'm still trying to do this, This article here, it didn't mention the person that turned themselves in, okay? And there's weird stuff about this whole thing, plain and simple. Now, this I copied from my private messages on YouTube, okay? I'm not going to reveal the person's identity because it was in private message. If they want to put it on my channel, I will, I'll show their name. I don't care. But they do it in private message. I'm not going to do that. So I copied it over to Notepad. And this is what he told me. And I do not have confirmation for this. I just want to make that clear. But it's worth considering or looking into. Anybody wants to look into it, because I'm going to try to, but I don't know how much time I'm going to have. I'm working. I've been working the last 2 days, busting my butt at my job, and it's been very hard to even get back to this whole thing. And I really want to now that I actually got 200 subscribers in a few days. Like that makes me want to do this more. And I'm not an authority on anything. Okay, so don't ever look at me like that. I'm just trying to spread information and get people to research more, and I look forward to any correspondence that I can possibly have with people who have good information. But this one was interesting. And this guy seems like he is from the Middle East or something. Okay. Hayat is in Syria. CNN is now caught in their lies. Where's the fourth terrorist? Hamad Murad was named, but he was at school and he went to authorities voluntarily. That's the guy who turned himself in. Saeed and Sharif fled together and are not responsible for the sidewalk shooting. This is a possibility, and I cannot play my own video. My plugin is not working, so that's why I say go to All About Perceptions, because he had a very high quality one. He's in my subscription list. Maybe I'll put the link for his channel in my description, but I got so many links up here, I'm probably not going to do that. It's under channels, under the channels tab. After you go to my channel where my name is, you click on that. Okay, the sidewalk shooting was supposed to be done by Hayat Boudoumbeh and Amedi Koulibaly. This is the guy that took the kosher deli hostage, okay, and Hayat was allegedly there with him, okay, but they found out she was not. But now she is out of the country, this person says. So in the sidewalk video, you can see the one terrorist that does not shoot is really small, only as tall as the car door, and runs like a girl. And I have not been able to confirm that yet, okay? But this is not the first time I've seen this sort of comment. And I think I saw a video on it the other day, and I think it's worth looking into. Okay, if it is not Hayat, then who is it? I see two possibilities. Hayat is a CIA asset and was handling the others, and was here and is in the videos and has been let go. Could she be related to Hari Boumediene, who was president of Algeria till 1976 and a CIA asset. I have not confirmed this statement or question/statement, but there's many CIA assets who have run countries around the world. You know, they're puppets put in by the United States. Okay, that is confirmed. But this particular individual, I don't know, and I'm not gonna say I know or like assume this is true. I just think that this is worth looking into. So somebody out there wants to look into it, give me a message back or something, please do, because I don't know if I'll be able to look into it. Or could she really be the tiny terrorist in the sidewalk video and the rooftop video? And those videos were shot beforehand and then delivered to the media after the three now dead terrorists did the shooting at the offices of Charlie Hebdo while she is safe in Syria. That could very well be a possibility, though. That's the thing. First of all, the cop standoff. The media reported there was one, but pictorial evidence shows that for sure there were two. There are two different scenarios, and I think I showed that in a previous video. I'm sorry, I'm really tired right now, so I don't even remember. I've been working a lot the last 2 days and being stressed out at work, so sorry that I can't remember that. So were the sidewalk and rooftop videos staged before the attack when Hayat was still in France, or is Hayat a CIA asset? They could have been staged before that, if you think about it, because the rooftop one, there was like nothing in the street. What the hell was that? It was like 10 a.m., 11 a.m., something like that in France. I mean, that's middle of a business day, and there's like nothing in the street. The cop shooting there, yeah, there were cars parked on the side of the road. But anyway, or is she a CIA asset, was still in France despite CNN saying she was in Syria since January 1st and has been let go, or is there a fourth unknown terrorist actor still out there? I think these are, sorry, I accidentally cut myself off. I think these are pertinent questions. I don't know. And I want to know. I want to know if that is, I mean, what I'm reading there is bullshit, or if it's, you know, strong. I don't know. So anyway, the wife of Sharif Kouachi, one of the brothers that allegedly killed the people in Charlie Hebdo, and the girlfriend of the hostage taker, this guy, Hayat Bouhemdine, who shares the last name of the Algerian president. They exchanged 500 phone calls in 2014, according to Paris prosecutor Francois Moulin. The wife told investigators that Sharif and Koulibaly knew each well. I think that means knew each other well. Either way, I want to go back to this name because the connection to the Algerian president would not be a surprise if you remember the incubator baby story from the Gulf War in 1991-92 or whatever. That suspicion is not a stretch, because that woman who claimed that those were incubator babies was she was a Kuwaiti princess, okay, and she was coached in acting to do what she did. All right, Sharif Kouachi, the suspect in the slaughter, visited Yemen in 2011, and French authorities were aware of his contact with terrorist organizations in Yemen and Syria. This is just building up the story here because it did come out, and I got it in one of these stories here. I'll show you in a sec. That the Yemen Al-Qaeda ordered this attack and shit, okay? And this is, okay, last update's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 9th. And I'm making this on the 10th late at night. You know, not late at night, you know, like 11:04 p.m. is what it is right now, okay? It would come out on the 10th that they were ordered by the government of Yemen. I'll show that in a sec. Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula has claimed responsibility for the deadly terrorist attack. Well, it was Yemen, is what I heard on the radio today, and I have an article up here somewhere saying that. Let me find that. Here we go, and this was January 9th, 5:02 p.m. The article I was just showing, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 9th, so this actually came out beforehand, and this says it quite directly, like, no, he says the group directed it. This says the government of Yemen has launched an investigation. That does not quite match up since where is it? This was 5:02 p.m. This was 8 p.m. on January 9th. January 9th. So this one comes first. So is CNN that behind, since AP and Reuters basically run everything? They feed news through all of these sources, even to your damn local news, which is why you see news reports over and over again that are going on around the country that are just stupid crap. When I say stupid crap, I mean like meaningless news even, where the same headlines are going on around the country on televised news, local news, okay? Your 5 o'clock news or whatever it is. And this is Conan O'Brien even did a fucking comedy segment on this. That's how retarded it is. They put it right in your face. It's controlled news, all of it. It's centralized. I personally think that's why they put contradictions and, you know, bad developments in these things, because they know what the fuck's going on when you get to the centralized part of it, which is AP and Reuters. Now, to back up Free Radio Revolution's recent video on Israel being involved in it, 4 hostages were killed and 15 survived in the standoff between an armed terrorist attack and a police at Paris kosher grocery store on Friday, according to Israeli government sources, who characterized a phone conversation between Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and French President Francois Hollande. Now, maybe it's time to ask yourself, even if you think Israel's a good thing, why is Israel so powerful when it's such a small country? Why, way before this whole NSA scandal with Edward Snowden came out, did Lou Dobbs report on CNN? And Lou Dobbs is not, he's not like Anderson Cooper, okay? But why did he report that Israel intercepts all communications? What was it, back in 2008? All United States communications, well before this whole NSA thing came out, well before this whole NSA facility in Utah that saves all this information, it was built. Now, in Free Radio Revolution's video, he pointed out that Mossad sent people to help with killing the Karachu guys, or whatever the hell their names are, the Hebdo, the guys who fucking attacked Hebdo, allegedly. Okay, we don't even know that that's them. I want to see fucking bodies. Okay, I want to see fucking hard evidence. Period. And to those of you who think that I am anti-Jew or anti-Semitic, no. And I wouldn't even go into anti-Zionism, okay? I'm anti-Israeli government, okay? What they're doing is bullshit. Even their fucking Iron Dome is fake as fuck as far as I can tell. I have not seen any fucking hard proof that that thing actually works. They're shooting missiles up in the air and blowing them up. Okay, look into it if you don't know that. Disprove me, please. I would like to be disproven. And to Free Radio Revolution's recent video on Netanyahu, I'm sorry, he's not looking into the camera because he's trying to appear sympathetic to what happened, okay? These psychopathic motherfuckers love to look directly into the camera. Period. It happens time and time again. Netanyahu's not looking into the camera to appear sympathetic. And I love you, Jeff C. Okay, I've been watching your videos for over a year. I've watched pretty much every single video you've ever put up. And I think you do a great job. So, because I disagree with you on that, don't take that as negative. Quick note of the bullshit of CNN. A man claiming to be a the suspected hostage taker at the Paris grocery store told CNN affiliate that he belonged to the Islamic militant group ISIS. CNN cannot independently confirm the authenticity of this recording because it's bullshit. They're selling you a story. It's bullshit.